Hey everyone, it's Sagan from Sign to Say, and welcome to today's Shocktober video, and welcome back to Harvester. So yeah, this is where I ended up last time in this classroom, and guess we'll pick up right here and see if we can figure out what's going on here. I know we're still trying to get into the lodge, but we haven't found any hint on how to bribe the old man to do that. So yeah, even the chalkboard is the lodge.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Geen Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes, right, class?
The lobes?
I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class? Ask away then.
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future. We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat? That bridges the generation gap quite nicely.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear, Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Damn. Whoa! Oh, wow! She just straight up killed him.
My stars, that was exciting.
That was horrifying.
Can you tell me anything about Harvest?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the lodge. Stop by any time, Stephen.
I want to take away her projector. Carefully engineered to sound good when played underwater. Interesting. Still think we ought to pull the fire alarm, but we need to get the...
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Nostalgia is a waste of time, big guy. You need to move forward, and if you ask me, the lodge lies firmly in that direction.
What about quality time?
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge. Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Yeah, I really don't like how he says quality time. Now, as I recall, at the end of the last episode, I couldn't get out of here. There we go. It's like a very specific area that would let me get out of there. Screw it. Let's go to the TV station. Oh, this is gonna be one of those things that hasn't aged very well, has it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. Stereotypes are horrible, but... Yeah, okay, that happened. It's a good way to put the applause sign.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve? Here you go, then. Violence? What about it? Violence is as American as apple pie and low SAT scores. Where would we be right now if the cowboys hadn't gone out west and butchered innocent people to steal their land? Answer me that, Mr. Know-It-All.
But what about studies that have shown that children become more violent when watching violence?
Buckaroo, I rip the guts out of godless heathen Injuns. Most kids don't see godless heathen Injuns on a regular basis, and if they do, they better either get their eyes checked or do like old Range Rider and shoot the bejesus out of them, lest they want to go untreated for psychotic hallucinations, or wind up with their scalps hanging from a buckskin belt. Oh, shit! Ow! Shit on a stickaroo!
What the fuck?
The parents
What
that
is
are
this
bragging
game?
about violence on TV are the same parents that go outside in the morning to fetch their papers, secure in the knowledge that they won't get an arrow through the noodle because the violence they hate so much done cleared the engines out of the neighborhood.
Yeah, civilization has benefited from violence. But should violence be treated as entertainment?
Check my rating, son. Violence is entertainment. I just put it on the air. If some kid watches, that says something about the kid, not me.
Actually, it says more about
Now,
their parents.
excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Okay, I'm going to leave this rather uncomfortable area of the game. Let's go to the meat plant. I feel like there shouldn't be a moving carcass in the parking lot, or is that just me?
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve,
Are
I
they
didn't
hacking up
believe that
cats?
amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
What's with all the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but look at... Isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve? Or here? Maybe I get sick of do-gooder busybodies sucking around here all the time. A man's up to his elbows in guts all day, every day. What more do they want from him?
I gotta be careful about how I answer some of these questions, or I might end up getting killed again.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult, especially if you're gonna take over the family business. What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach. A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher. Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts.
Yeah, this whole thing.
Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve.
I'm pretty sure it's
If
like
we didn't,
cubes on
would
the
the lodge
floor
use us
next
to
to
cater
the...
their affairs? Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat. Don't be such a stranger, Steve, and my best to your dad.
Okay, so that maybe gives us something to do here. Is get some... Yeah... Maybe get some meat and then... Or get permission, get some meat, maybe give it to Sarah's father or something? I don't know. It's funny, you know, people always talk about how difficult Myst is, and I've always thought, and I'm right there with you in the early days when I played Myst, but like if you actually do sit down and read all the books on the island, everything you need to know to beat the game is right there in the library on Myst. This game, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, and we're 4 episodes in now. I mean, I know where we probably want to investigate, but I have no idea how to get there yet. Alright, let's go home and see if we can get a note to get some meat. Oh yeah, and can I put the... Shit. Can I put the paper... I've probably lost my opportunity to do this. Okay, what do I got with me here? Oh, I have his autograph. I should give that to my shithead of a brother here. Oh, I have a meat permission slip. I just need to get it signed. That's oddly specific. Official meat release. Under no circumstances are parties not mentioned in this release as the recipients receive any Harvest Meats Incorporated products. I, Harvest Meat Incorporated employee signature, do hereby give my full permission to the recipient to receive a grade 3 product from Harvest Meats Incorporated. Okay. So we'll see what we can do with that. But I want to see if I can take the newspaper. Kind of like, I want to put it on the doorstep or something.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, forget it. Here, you little turd.
Big whoop, Steve.
Really?
Say what? Say what? Good. Fine on him.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Damn.
Stop wasting my time, young man.
Why are freshly baked cookies in the trash can? It's like the worst thing you can do with freshly baked cookies. God, I want cookies now.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, armored shovel. I cannot examine the adult magazine, by the way. I'm sure that's intentional.
Good. Fine on him.
Interesting that I can arm myself and carry the shovel. Okay, so let's see if there's any place I haven't gone in town. Gone to the general store. I've gone to the barber shop. Gone to the post office. Gone to the meat plant. Gone to the school. Gone to the TV station. Gone to the diner. Gone to the police station. Gone to the fire station. Gone to the newspaper building. Pretty sure I've been to the... Yeah, I went to the abandoned house because that's where the wasp lady lives. Been to the Johnson residence. Been to the mortuary. Been to the hotel. So I've been everywhere. At this point, I just have to figure out, like, what the hell I'm supposed to do around here.
Sorry, son, no time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds. I certainly don't wish to discourage you from joining, young man. That's just what you should be striving for. But I can't break the rules for you. You keep trying. You'll get in eventually. Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code. That interests me not at all, young man.
Does this interest you?
That interests me not at all, young man.
Yeah. How about the newspaper?
That interests me not at all, young man.
But I just, you know.
Sorry, son, no time. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
But I just
that interests me not at all, young man.
Okay. Can't knock him out. Hmm. Huh. Alright, let's go back to the police station and see if the sheriff's gone for lunch. Hey, look at that. Alright, let's give the old deputy here the nudie mag and see what happens.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing. Oh, can I have it?
Sure.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
Gross. Okay, that leaves us alone in here at least. So we must examine all the things. Okay, so looks like I've got a key, a checkbook for the sheriff, and a note. Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep paying this I cannot read what this says. But I'm guessing the sheriff was bribing somebody. Aha, evidence. Wow, so Boyle was paying the sheriff $1,256. I don't know if that's, you know, how often, like, if that's weekly, monthly, what, but considering this game was made in the early 90s, like, that's quite a bit of money. Hey, it's in the evidence room. Ew, Loomis, you dirty fuck. Lol. Alright, so I've got a gas can. This makes sense, they're legal. Yes, lawn darts are legal. Too many kids getting impaled by them. Okay, that's actually funny. Camera. Naturally. Sure. Gross. That most improbable of all murder weapons. Toast. Gentlemen, behold, corn. Okay, I would guess we've found what we needed to find in here.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
He'll be coming around the mountain if you come. Oh, that's good.
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no. No! No!
Straining up the mattress again! Folding up the towels! Charming the snake!
I don't have the key anymore, so... Okay. I think we're going to leave this one here. A little bit of a shorter episode. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here before I quit. But at least I feel like we made some progress there finally. Had a little more dialogue. Actually got something done. Why does it look like there's another pencil on the floor? What is up with that? There's one like that in the classroom, almost in the exact same spot. Yeah, it's not there on the screen though, so who knows. Alright, that is going to do it for this one, guys. At least I feel like I made some progress. I have some things, because now that I know, like, Boyle's being bribed, maybe I can go talk to him about it. So, anyway, that will do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Shocktober content. Until next time, you stay classy, Internet.